Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Oldie but goodie.
And the reason
A
why I'm
game
saying
held
that
dear
now is
to
because there's
two of
actually
their
going
hearts.
to be a freaking copyright here before the title frame. At least there was last time. There's not here this time, apparently.
Well, already then. Time to get your sneak thief home.
Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a
I love I
little
can
nervous.
control how they
Trying to
face with the
break into
analog
police
sticks.
headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're
That's
safe in the
that's
van.
okay.
I'm
That
the
explains a
thief
lot.
here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Coins!
So many, and a lot of rats too.
Well, of course, it's Paris.
You say that, but I've been to Paris. There weren't really many rats when I was there.
What part of Paris were you in, Mason?
Mason, right now we're in stereotypical Paris.
Oh, worse than that. We're in downtown Paris. Not even like the scenic tourist locations they keep clean.
True, I was in the scenic touristy area.
Told ya!
I mean, you already could have guessed that.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things.
He already did
Must be
guess that.
Virgo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves
It's a sign of you going insane.
thieving opportunities, which manifest
He's got us in his head now.
explainable blue auras.
Perfect.
According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
It's the first sign of insanity, Sly. You should have enjoyed those moments of peace while you can, because now we're here to keep you company.
Careful here,
Oh, we're here to keep more than just company. We're also here to criticize him for every mistake he makes from this point forward.
mention you'll be fried to a crisp.
This is an elevator.
Nice job, you're in.
Yep.
Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Le
Well, I
wanted.
mean,
$100,000! Oh
Damn.
god, that's the Panda King! Oh,
some people are just worth more. Dead or alive, but worth more.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
I was like, well, this is the super steaky master move.
The super sneak.
A move that just about anyone can learn eventually.
No,
I
no,
don't
Mason.
even need to learn it, it's kind of self-explanatory.
The super sneak.
Way to go, Sly.
Only
This is
achievable by
where
master
Inspector
thieves.
Carmelita Fox stashes all
And seriously, Cody, what did those poor books do to you?
I hacked into the police
They contain
security
coins.
and discovered this
I need the money.
Try dialing in
He do need the money.
937.
Yes, but you don't have to destroy the books. Just pick them up and open them and let the money fall out.
No.
Nice
Only
job.
destruction.
You got it. If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Shame is that my wanted poster doesn't have a bounty on it.
Yes. Give it time.
Well, that's because she wants him just alive.
Criminal! You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
I forgot how freakishly large you are in this
I haven't
game.
seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey.
No comment on how she just found us immediately?
No.
Very fetching.
Oh, why she's just leaping around the rooftops?
Nope.
Try it. Might snap you out of your crime
Well,
scene.
she's leaping around the rooftops because that's where Sly's going to be.
Once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat.
Isn't that the Eiffel Tower behind her?
Yes, we are in Paris.
I know, but can you really consider it downtown when it's that close to the Eiffel Tower?
You're not gonna ask what the dancing chili dog sign?
Or the fact that she has a gun that fires electrobolt.
It's called a shock pistol. And it's a non-lethal police arm. I call bullshit on the non-lethal shit, given what we'll see later.
I was gonna say, considering the actual destruction that it's wreaking right now.
Yeah, that's not really non-lethal.
Lexus.
And as for the walking, dancing hot dog,
Once
we've
again,
seen
my
crazier
friend and I gave
commercials, but you
Inspector
can't really
Cody
consider
Fox
that
the slip.
downtown when they're
I
literally
was
that
surprised
close
to
to
see
it.
how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I've been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track
Full-time
down the
burden.
Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
No pressure.
Not at all.
Alright, I'm about to pull a zebra moment for you guys, so I'm
Dowd.
just saying it now.
If you want to check out any of your old movies, I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog
What,
stick to
Mason?
move around the hideout and
Why is Sly not wearing any pants when clearly his dad does?
Well, Mason, if it makes you feel any better.
Personal
Well, Mason, if it makes you feel any better. He wears pants in the 4th game.
Just took 4 games.
Mason, I want you to also point out that Bentley is wearing a bow tie and sleeves, but has no shirt.
Yeah, and Murray doesn't have any pants. Either. Why didn't, I get that they were. No, it makes no sense. Why do none of them wear pants? Well, clothes already so.
So, between missions, Murray will be doing something different in the hideout on each one.
Oh, you want
Right now, he's just eating.
one?
And if you click on him, he'll have a little interaction with you, but that's about it. In this case, he will offer you a single peanut.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Yeah.
As a young man, this
Such a
hot-tempered
beautiful
frog grew bored of his
specimen.
life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy.
He's got a face
Found it to
not
his
even a
liking.
mother could love.
Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last
I mean, he
recorded
tried piracy
sighting
and
of
his
this
dental
mad
plan went
machinist
right out the
was
window.
off the soggy coast of the
Let's
Isle
be
of Wight,
honest,
a
dental
small
plans were not
island
part of the
uncomfortably
piracy
situated in
code.
the middle of the perilous
No.
Welsh Triangle.
Also, each chapter gets their own little title here.
Yeah.
Like it's its own little comic book, and I love the comic book aesthetic for these games. It is a genuine shame that there are no official comics for this entire franchise. I
Which is weird. You'd think something like that would be available.
think it'd be a no fucking brainer.
Yeah,
You'd think.
exactly. You know, I thought this earlier, but their vehicle kind of reminds me of the Mystery Incorporated vehicle from Scooby-Doo.
Complicate the mission. See that nasty
I mean, it's a van.
It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember.
Also, Mason, you are a lot like Bentley.
Like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure. And like
Yeah,
that
I'm
man-
aware.
That is correct. But do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
He and I would get
Circle
along
button to grab it.
swimmingly.
Yeah, relax.
Look at the dancing message in a bottle.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah, it
worries
dances
me.
to the beat.
Also, you listen to the music for a minute here.
Yeah, it's good.
Now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
So I kill everything but bosses in one hit in this game. But everything in this game will kill me in one hit.
Oh. Oh, good.
Yep, and just like Spyro, you have lives, don't ya?
Yes, I do. I keep forgetting this isn't the later games. I keep going to press the run button and it's not there because you're always running in this game.
He's got to move, man. Thieves can't stay in one place for too long.
Woohoo!
That was close.
Alright, come at me, you walrus bitch.
He's just got a starfish. Oh no, destruction of private property.
Oh no, however will they track this back to me?
The dude's also a criminal. Who's gonna care?
And that's a lucky charm. That'll take a hit for me.
Woo!
Silver is one hit, gold is two.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know,
You have an amphibian tracking system?
a machine at a hideout.
You're right, Sly.
He does.
That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back.
Well, he is an
If I get some more
amphibian.
rain,
He likes the vein. That and, well, all those wrecked ships pretty much mean that that as long as it's bad weather, there'll be money coming right in.
Yeah, just loot whatever's there. Look at that, a game where the water actually will try to kill you.
That's probably a good time to mention Sly can't swim.
Nice job so far.
So he's like
Sly.
Sonic.
To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto
Or
this hook
Spyro in
using
the first
your
game.
cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Also, just random hook.
I guess by the end of this, you'll be the captain of Hooks.
No.
Motherfucker, that walrus stole my mallet.
Probably for the best. If he hadn't stolen it, you probably would have come and smacked me with it.
Don't tempt
Yeah,
me.
you would have. Now the lights. The infinitely regenerating starfish.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues in bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Oh, good to know. So, not every level has a safe, but every safe in these games does have something minorly useful.
Clue to crack the code. Now find that vault and I'll give you the instructions to open it. Press the circle to enter the vault code.
And Bentley will say that every time I near one with it, the whole thing.
To believe that the
Yeah, of
code
course.
for this vault is 792.
I wonder if there's a way you can just try to randomly get it right.
And there is not.
No, will it not let you even let you interact with it?
Yeah, you can't even interact with it.
This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Old Drake Cooper. I mean, he's doing pretty good for someone who never read the Family Thief book.
I'm going to attempt to go for every safe in this, but if I miss one, I'm just going to double back off screen and get it.
There.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume they're not all just like moves like that.
No, some of them have like the ability to see where the clues and breakables on the map are hidden. Some of them are actually
Looks like the most secured location on this globe. If
other
Riley's
minor
really
things.
as smart as his police files suggest, and that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you.
You're fine.
I marked the areas you
Fine.
with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Mason, you're not supposed to yawn at the man's funeral.
Charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Good to know, Bentley.
My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, filling boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
What a prick.
Yeah?
Very much a prick. Of the highest order. You can tell he was raised by a noble family at some point. He has that.
Better close
He
those
has that
furnace
personality
doors.
down
Just
pat.
press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Where do you think they all go when they vanish into the ether like that?
My analysis
Yeah.
tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure.
I mean, Mason, I'm pretty sure you just answered your own question. They returned to the ether.
Also, can we just say that that welder is clearly drinking on the job? Because there's no other way that he could breathe fire like that out of his torch.
You know, I was going to ask, what the fuck do you think he's drinking for that to be the case?
Circle button near the blue still
Something strong
super sticky.
and probably illegally homemade.
So, like some moonshine?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Or that, or he's drinking the gasoline.
That's probably an oxyacetylene torch, and you ain't getting away with drinking acetylene like that, I tell you.
Free life.
Woo! Gonna need all the lives we can get.
Yep.
We all know how our luck in these things turns.
That, and I know there's a level towards the end of the game that will give me problems.
There's always a level. At least you're the one playing it and not me. You'd probably be so mad you'd have a heart attack.
Mason, there's a good chance you'll be mad at me for that level.
I'm already mad at you for that level. We all know I'm
You will find out when we get to that level.
Oh god.
But that level is at the last chapter of the game, so we have a little ways before we get there.
Oh, good. Oh no, now there's two bottles just down there swimming into the ether.
I can still see him down there. The only question is, will Cody be able to actually get them?
Yes.
Yep.
Fuck off. You're not impressive. Another life. I've come to wreck your shit.
And down he goes.
Because of course he just has a lava. Well, there's the safe. One
No,
more
it's A
clue.
safe. It wasn't
No,
A
no,
safe.
Mason, the safe is back over there.
You can't jump up on this furnace slide. You better go back and find an alternate.
See, it's right there.
It does.
There's the last bottle.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
I mean, it seems pretty easy to me.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Ah, Grandma Sally.
Yeah. And to be fair to Bentley, wouldn't there be like 1,000 different combinations for a 3-coded safe like that?
Out of a clue of 20 pieces. For all we know, they just took the code on a scrap of paper, split it into 20 pieces, and he just had to glue them back together.
Like that, but I mean, without the clues, you'd have to have 1,000 different combinations to try.
Theoretically, it could be brute force. It's just not the route that this game went.
Well, theoretically, we could just brute force it, that is true. At the same time, it would take you roughly an hour and a half to 2 hours to get through all the codes.
Yeah. Alright, Squid Man.
So that's a flashlight guard, and the bad thing about flashlight guards is, if they actually manage to shoot before you hit them, they will not miss.
Oh, good.
Which means that them horseshoes is an instant kill.
Look at this fucking bust.
It
It's
reminds me of it reminds me of the toad from Flushed Away.
I would say it's uglier than I am, and that's saying something.
Look at all this stuff. Must be worth millions. And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be
Cody, you ain't that ugly.
the treasure key here.
That's a matter of opinion, Mason.
Well, I already know it's an effort and futility to try to convince you otherwise. I like how we keep trying to convince Justin that he can actually sing well.
That's because I can't.
Yet Ashley and I beg to differ.
Ashley is my wife and is biased. Slide
You,
with your
Mason,
ass
are his
right-
friend, and you are biased.
Nah, if he couldn't sing one, I'd just say it straight to his face.
So you say. Also, look at that door.
Yes, it's got teeth.
I get that people want to go for the aesthetics, but seriously, who the fuck gives their door scars and a missing tooth?
I mean, to be fair, be a little intimidating the first time I saw the damn thing.
Oh, good, a death laser.
No, that's just going to trip the alarm, and then it becomes a death laser.
Hmm. Checkpoint.
Another life!
Out of the way to the answer.
How nice of them to just clump them up together like that.
To be fair, this is the earlier stages.
Yeah, but still. And these morons are just trying to belly flop. They lost their hammers.
More coins. I need more coins.
Can never have enough.
What if
Every
the coins
100
we
coins
use
is a
for-
life.
Oh yeah, that's right. And now on to the lily pads. I guess that you wanted it something that reminds them of home.
Grew up in a mansion.
Doesn't mean they wanted the lily pads in like his backyard or something. They could have had a pond.
I mean, yes, they could have, but we're speculating a lot of things about, frankly, a dick.
You know, like Mason assuming he had a pond and not a normal pool.
The mellow sneak music. That stops when you're actually sneaking.
There we go.
Hey, don't forget to go back for that bottle.
That one always looks like just one bottle, and yet somehow it always ends up being two. Just for me.
Mason, that was just one bottle.
So it showed you at 28.
It said I had 29, Mason.
It is slightly glitching on mine, so I probably just skipped the 29 when it popped up.
Mason, you're
Oh.
seeing my screen.
Yes,
say,
I
don't-
know.
Just don't think about it too much.
Enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
7% completion.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Yeah,
Yay.
there you go. The key.
Hell yeah.
More down.
How convenient of them to just keep restocking that life.
Yeah, that life will always respawn.
Useful.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Ah, yes, this level.
Oh.
In this level, I get a special item that is only matched by Snake's cardboard box.
Oh no.
Ah, yes. Again, what do those books, 4 books ever do to you?
They have coins!
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
The barrel.
I don't know if you can hear the sound it makes when I take a step, Justin, but I fucking
can.
love it.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you, even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Mason is cringing every time I do this.
Yep. Yes, he is.
No, at this point I ain't cringing, I'm just keeping track.
Am I building up a pun meter?
A pun meter. Oops, I might have missed a spot in my platform meter. You'll never know.
No, that's a horrible pun, Cody.
Oh, come on, give in.
I mean, I could give in. It'd be very easy to, Mason, but at the same time, you knowing that I had a horrible pun that even you might have thought was painful fills me with more joy.
Cargo elevator.
Checkpoint!
Oh, that's always useful. Shit.
I have a lucky charm, bitch!
Well,
I think it's gone now for good.
It is
though.
gone now. It'll be back.
Nice.
oh, I'm so glad Mason's not doing this platforming.
If we were, Cody wouldn't be being so silent right now.
I would be very angry with you, Mason, if you were doing this.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. Honestly, I'd just be picturing like a tea kettle going off in the background.
Be a bit more than steam coming out of my ears, Mason.
Well, that would
Whoa.
start with steam, then fire.
Press the circle to enter the
Perfect timing.
With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242. Outstanding! Another page from the Phoebius Raccoonus. This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Eesh, slow down time. What the heck is with this group's bloodline?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, that does not help you dodge anything in midair.
Oh, good. Does it help you land places better?
A little bit, but not by much.
So it's more just for a cinematic look.
Pretty much.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen?
Makes
if I
sense.
Get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
That is. Don't worry.
More life!
Always more life.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Nope, there we go. Down into the lava.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
So you're telling me if I fuck this place up, we'll be fine?
Supposedly.
Potentially.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Pretty sure he was trying to see what was on the other side of that there, Bentley, but alright.
No, I pressed the L1 button to get him to talk. I didn't think it would be a repeat of what he said in a previous level. There's a lot of coins in that there, Cole.
Yeah, you went from like 95 to 14 coins.
I'll dangle myself over a lava pit, no big deal.
Yeah, of course.
Yep.
Just another day on the job.
That was a little too close for comfort.
No, I actually lost. I lost the hit point there, Mason.
I know that. That's why I said too close for comfort. If you didn't have that horseshoe, you'd be dead right now.
All of the coins.
I have to go all the way back to the
to
beginning of the level.
Yep, that's where we started.
Luckily, there's nothing standing between me and there except for a couple lava pits.
Oh, the furnace is reopened. Look at that.
Yeah, they reopened due to the pressure of the fire.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
Pretty confident in yourself there, buddy.
The way he says
Imagine that be incorrect one of these days.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast breaking, fast collecting action.
So pretty much, if I break something with that, I'll automatically collect all the coins that I get from it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Why is there a man-powered hamster wheel here for something that you clearly need access to readily?
Because he's a cruel, egotistical fuck.
I understand that, but judging from what I've seen of his security, none of them should be able to power that.
Look, man. Apparently it works. He's sunk 50 ships.
Maybe that's why he hasn't sunk 100 yet, like he was complaining about, because none of them can keep up with that speed for that long.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Life. Sweet, succulent life.
Another life.
Alright, but that's gonna do it for this episode.
Perfect.
We will see you all in the next one,
When it's time to steal more things.
where I smack a frog.
Beautiful.